morning, everybody. So let us start chapter number 4. And the chapter name is From the Diary of Annie Frank. See now, it's a diary autobiographical account she has written. Diary, we know very well what is the purpose of writing diary, how to write diary. We have studied each and everything. So it's a very famous, it's a kind of a book that she has written. And if we look at the age of this writer, if we look at, because Annie Frank is the name of the writer, she herself written the account of her own life when she was merely a few years old. For example, if we look at her lifespan, she was born in 1929 and died in 1945. It means almost 16 years, 1/6. Died in 1945. And if we look at this writer, German-born Dutch Jewish writer or the diarist, German-born but Jewish writer or the Dutch. And she has written the account of her life, especially when she was hiding in Amsterdam during the Second World War. She is a Jewish, belongs to Jews, and when Hitler that he came in power, Germany wanted to occupy the Holland at that time, that they were hiding in Amsterdam along with the family and almost 30 members of the family. She was one of them in Amsterdam that they hid at that time, during that period, and that was the time of Second World War, 1939 to 1945. This is the span of the Second World War. So during that time, actually what happened, how did she feel? That she had recorded in the form of diary, and it's a very famous diary worldwide, because after her death, her father has published this diary. So let us look at the characters there. Especially, so diary that she considers as her best friend. Who considers Annie Frank? She considers, it's just like a novel, it's a book, it's a lengthy one. But only one part is given here. Only one story, just like here, a few incidents are given in short, in brief. So look at the characters one by one. The major character is Annie Frank, who is the main protagonist, writer plus the narrator. Annie Frank. She is a 13-year-old Jew girl, belongs to Jews family. Here that category. Jewish girl, 13-year-old Jewish girl that hiding in Amsterdam from Nazis. That they were hiding from the Nazis. And the Nazis that they wanted to occupy this and this place, Holland. That time, especially during the Second World War. And so that's why that she was hiding along with the family in Amsterdam during this Second World War. So this is what the major character. Coming to next one, Margot Frank, sister of Annie Frank. And she is the almost elder sister of Annie Frank, and 3 years older than Annie. 3 years older than Annie Frank. Next character, Otto Frank. Otto Frank, father of Annie Frank. Otto Frank, who is he? Father of Annie Frank, and Jewish businessman who hiding in Amsterdam, who went Holland, left Germany, and went Holland to find a refuge. It means a place to reside, a place to hide, a place for the family. That first of all he went to Holland, a businessman. One more character, wife, Mrs. Frank. It means mother of Annie Frank and wife of Otto Frank. Mrs. Frank. She is the mother and a source of many conflicts. Especially Annie considers her. Annie Frank, that she considers Mrs. Frank, it means her mother. She is a source of many problems, many conflicts, because later on in her life, mother started to compare Annie with her elder sister. So that's why she said that a kind of a discrimination. That's why Annie here said that she is the source of many conflicts. Next character, Mr. Van Daan. Mr. Van Daan, a Jewish businessman and associated of Miss Otto Frank, Annie's father. Who is this Mr. Van Daan? That he is also a Jewish businessman and associate of Otto Frank, Annie's father in business. Mr. Kiesing. Mr. Kiesing, that he is a maths teacher and Annie's maths teacher. And especially one more thing, Annie, that she was not good at mathematics. She was not good here. So that's why during his class, Mr. Kiesing's class, that she goes on talking during the lessons. So that's why he gave the punishment to Annie, or he used to give punishment in the different forms, writing different types of the essays, the strange essays. So that's why Annie disliked this man. So coming to the point, sir, when the chapter starts, when the lesson starts, that time, for example, this is the account is given, and he says here, especially when the lesson starts, writing diary, it is really a kind of a strange experience for me. In the very first sentence, Annie Frank, the narrator says, it is really a strange experience for me. Why? Not because of one reason, that before this I have never written any diary, and for the first time that I have been writing a diary, and before this never written. This is not the matter. She has clarified each and everything. This is really a strange experience for me, not because that I have been writing for the first time, never before, but the main reason is that the people would not be interested. She thought that the people would not be interested in the thoughts of, or the musings of, musings means here thoughts, in the thoughts of a 13-year-old girl. Almost people consider that 13 years old girl is writing a diary, writing a work, it means she is immature. 13 year means what? Nothing. Not proper understanding, not that kind of the maturity, nothing. So that's why she thought that. So that's why really a strange experience, that the people would not be interested in the musings of a girl, a kind of a school girl, 13-year-old. People would consider that definitely there would be not that kind of the standard would be maintained in the writing. What a school girl could write, who is only in her 13, it means 13 years old. So that's why she considered it's a really strange experience. But here Annie says, she is going to the diary now. The way that she started diary. When she started that time, she thought that people would not be interested in my diary, because they would think that, people would think that definitely it means what the child could write, a school girl, 13-year-old girl, no maturity, nothing, no standard of would be maintained. So that's why she thought. Then she quote one statement. What statement that she quotes? That the paper has, because this statement can be asked for lengthy question, long question for 6 marks. So that's why we need to do here. We need to remember, we need to understand that she mentioned here one quote, that the paper has more patience than people. This is the quote that she has, and it's a very meaningful statement that she has recorded here, that the paper has more patience than people. So we have to understand what is the meaning, why Annie Frank says that the paper has more patience than people. For example, as a human being, when we want to share our feelings, when we share our feelings, our thoughts with our friend or with our family members or with the relatives, what would happen? The different kind of the reactions will come. For example, the listener with whom that we are sharing our thoughts, if he or she doesn't agree with our thoughts or with our opinions, with our ideas, what would happen? The different reactions would come. They would not keep the patience. right? The people would not keep the patience, and they would react in different aggressive manner, maybe in the form of conflict or the war of the words. Different things are possible, right? But here Annie says, though here with my thoughts, whatever I am going to record on the paper, if that is right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Whatever I am going to record on the paper, write on the paper. Whenever we are writing on the paper, because paper, it doesn't give any kind of the reaction, just like the people or the human beings, your relatives or the friends will react on your opinion or the ideas. So that's why she said that people, they don't have the patience. But here, whatever we write on that piece of the paper, without any arguments, without any reaction, that definitely we could write. It doesn't give any kind of the reply or the reaction, whether the thoughts are right or wrong. So that's why he considers that the paper has more patience than people. So this is the meaning, and we know very well. We are also agree with this fact. Whenever we are with think that we are unable to find out a true friend, we are unable to confide ourselves in one of our friends, that time definitely we go to the paper, that we record our thoughts on the paper. So the same thing is happening here. And little bit she was depressed now. Annie, before writing diary, that little bit she was depressed. She was getting bored. And she used to sit holding her chin in her two hands. That she used to sit in a disappointing manner, depressed manner, in a despairing manner. And not allowed anyone. So that's why she did not allow anyone to read her diary. And the same manner, then Annie said that the thing which prompted me, which thing prompted her to write diary? The thing which prompted me to write a diary, that I would like to mention in front of you, that is, I don't have a true friend. She said, what is the reason why I took this task for writing a diary? One reason is that because it means I don't have a true friend. Because she was in the search of a true friend, so that's why she thought that diary could be my real friend or a true friend. So that's why she started writing a diary. Where that it means in whom that she could confide. She could confide. So that's why she started writing, that she could trust her. That she knows that it will not share my thoughts, this diary. If I write my personal thoughts, my personal feelings on the paper, it would not share with others. It would be kept as a secret there. So that's why she's considered that diary her best friend or the true friend. Later on, in the course of this chapter or the story, that she said that diary, it means diary is my true friend. It doesn't mean that definitely people would not believe that I am without friends or no one is there to believe me. So definitely I would also I have also loving parents, she said. I was without friends, it doesn't mean that I was alone. And he clarified that here, that she said, I have loving parents, my mother, my father, especially my older sister, 3-year older sister. And the name of the sister is Margot is given. Margot is the sister. She loved Annie, loving sister, and loving aunts. 30 members in the family. It means where that they were hiding. 30 members or the people in the family. Everything was there on the surface level. Everything was there. I have everything on the surface level, she said, except a true friend. True friend means what? Where with it means with whom that we could confide, whom that we could confide. Confide means we could show the trust. With that trust, with that faith, that we could share our feelings, we could share the thoughts. So that's why she said that only one thing that I was lacking, I was devoid of, and that thing means except a true friend, I had everything. Right? So the next thing, except a true friend, and desire to confide everything. And she wanted to, because she did not want to keep each and everything as a secret, that she wants to share with somebody. She wants to share with someone, but she did not find any true friend. So that's why later on that she chose diary as her true friend, with whom that she could confide, that she could almost open her mind in front of the diary. So that's why she started writing a diary. But here she don't want to do a mistake there. She don't want to jot down the facts, whatever the facts are there, just like the way that the other people used to do. She did not want to write a diary in such a way, just like other people would do. No, she wants to do in a something different way there. So this is the first part, first page is given there, given in this chapter, in this lesson. So next part, Annie, she talks about her childhood and the family. Because, and she gave the name, Kitty, the name is given to her diary. Kitty. Kitty, the name is given to her diary by Annie Frank. Because this question can be asked for 1 mark. What was the name of her diary? Or what the name that she gave to her diary? Kitty, the name was given to her diary by Annie Frank. So let us come to the next one. Then she talks about her childhood. So whenever we say that, for example, since no one would understand a word of my diary, then she said that without describing, without explaining the background, it is not possible. People would not be interested in the musings of a 13-year-old child or the school girl in reading the diary. When they would come to know that the diary is written by a school girl, people would not be interested. So that's why what did she do? That she defined the background of her family, to give a brief sketch of her family. For what? For understanding the diary. Especially for the people. When the people would come to know my background, my family background, my childhood, definitely that they would read. So that's why she gave a brief sketch of her life there. And especially, first of all, she talks about her father. The father is the most adorable person. She said that my father is the most adorable person, most loving person in the world for me. And until he was 36, he was a businessman. Until he was 36, he did not marry. He did not marry my mother. And her mother was at the time in her age of 25. At the time of marriage, her father was 36 and her mother was 25. And the name of the, for example, Mrs. Frank, that is her mother, that she was 25. And he was born in 1929. And before that, her sister was born in 1926. She was 3 years older than Annie. Her sister was born in 1926, Margot. And in 1929, there was, it means Annie Frank's birth. She born Annie Frank in 1929. So in 1933, Annie's father, that he left for Holland. For what? In the search of refuge, in the search of proper place, that he went to Holland. And along with him, my mother left. It means Annie's mother, that she also that she went. It means parents that they went to Holland, and they kept them. Where did they keep them? The two sisters, Ashen, Aachen. The name of the place is given. That the parents left Annie and her sister with grandmother, Annie's grandmother. That they left at Ashen there. So, but after a few months, in the month of almost, for example, the December, my sister Margot, that she went to Holland, went to the parents, and after 3 months, in the month of February, after 2 months, I also followed her. It means at the time of birthday of my sister, I went to Holland, just like in the form of a birthday gift for my sister, right? So this is what, in short, that she has defined about the background specially. Later on, whatever the points are there, next thing that we will discuss in the next video. So this is what the points we have discussed about the characters, and his first entry in the diary, the way, why did she start writing diary? Because of the true friend, that she was in the need of a true friend with whom that she could share her feelings there. She had number of members in the family, but nobody was there with whom that she could share her feelings. So that's why she chose to write a diary. So later on, next point that we saw, her childhood and her family. Especially, why did she explain her childhood? Because she thought that people would not be interested in the musings of a 13-year-old girl, school girl. They thought that she is immature. So that's why it is a must for us, necessary for me to explain give a brief sketch of my family background. So that's why she gave, right? So this is what, all these are the points. So remaining things, the remaining part of this lesson that we will continue in the next video. So that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.